makes the point. Excuse my informal video here, but it really makes the point. And I just want to read this. This is from somebody named Sonny who just recently bought my guitar ladder program. This is an actual email from him. I get things like this all the time. I think this one's really special and it really makes the point. It says, Steve, I actually haven't even gotten to the new material that you sent last week, but I'm eager to. This note is to tell you of the progress from the 2 studies, he's only done a couple studies, you sent before. I just sat down with my grandmother's guitar and music came out of me. It was very meaningful. It was a very meaningful hour. Being able to take just an inkling of an idea and produce it begat the rest of the idea, and that created confidence, which then resulted in a more fully formed nugget of an idea, and that created he says, Venturae flow that propelled me. Ventura, not sure. Frankly, it felt a little like the time I started thinking in Spanish rather than thinking in English, and then translating my thoughts. That hour alone was worth the $200. It was precious. I love this email because, folks, this is what I've been talking about. In fact, I just watched Pat Metheny do a solo guitar piece on YouTube, just absolutely beautiful. Just so beautiful, and it combines simplicity with depth. And I don't know how else to put this, and it's probably going to sound a little corny, but there's a level of self-enlightenment when you begin to hear your own musical ideas and begin to find them on the guitar. It's a self-actualizing situation, and it's a beautiful thing. It really feels good. It's a very deep experience of connecting with your higher self or spiritual self or authentic self. And the guitar ladder system will help wake up that musical part of yourself. And I've been saying this for a while, and then you'll find those musical ideas, and it comes in little, as this guy said, little nuggets. All of a sudden it'll just pop out. It really feels great. It's a real, it's not almost, it is. It's a spiritual experience. I'm not going to beat around the bush here, and it's just a beautiful thing. So, I mean, that's, it doesn't matter what your level is or how much talent you think you have or don't think you have. The guitar ladder system will nurture that and bring it out. Bring your talent out. Bring your musical mind. Wake it up. I'm still doing about 10 or 15 at the old price because I haven't had time to redo my web page and change the PayPal and all that. It's going up to $299, but I've still got about 10 or 15 I'll do for the $199. So, if you love playing guitar, you want to get unstuck, you want to make some real progress, you really want to move forward, I would suggest that you invest in the guitar ladder system. But I just thought this was really a neat, because this guy he's only been in the program like maybe a week or something, and he already had an experience. I need to come up with a term for this experience. I could use the term peak experience or peak state. It doesn't sound real artistic, but it kind of carries over to this because that's what it is. It's a state where your musical consciousness is kind of, like a flower. It's blooming up. It's blooming out. The light's coming out, so to speak. And this guy hasn't even been in my program more than a week, and I get letters like this all the time. This is probably, to be honest about it, this is probably the quickest I've had somebody email me saying they've had one of these kind of peak experiences or peak states, where some of their original musical ideas have kind of just bubbled through. It's really cool. Thank you so much, Sonny, for sending this over. But I want to just say one more time, like I said, you can still purchase the guitar ladder system at the 2015 price of $199. Just go to stevezookguitars.com and you can order right there. I'm going to make this a real short one, but like I said, and I'm going to try to say this again, I'm going to paraphrase it. He's only been in my course about a week. He said here he hasn't even gotten to the new material I sent him, but he just said he wanted to send me this note to tell of the progress with the 2 studies, that after him, and I'm paraphrasing now, that after two of my studies, he sat down with his grandmother's guitar and music just came out of him. That it was a very meaningful hour. He said he was able to take a little bit of an idea and produce it and start to hear it and find it on his guitar, and going through my studies kind of created the confidence. He puts it this way, created the confidence, which then resulted in a more fully formed nugget of the idea. I would say that that his musical mind is already starting to wake up from my guitar ladder system. He calls it confidence. Same thing. You can call it confidence, but I really feel what happened here is that, he's probably the musical mind wants to progress. The musical mind wants to grow. I mean, that's the nature of the universe, folks, is expansion. Not to get metaphysical, but I'm very into metaphysics, so I can't help it. But the nature of the universe is to expand. We all love music. We all love playing guitar because it's in our nature to be creative. Our creator is creative, and we are made by our creator. Very similar. We like to create as well, but you need a tool to do it. You need a tool to wake up that musical mind, and that's what the guitar ladder system does. I think this is the quickest I've ever heard about somebody in about a week already having that musical mind wake up to the point where they're able to find one of their original ideas and then start to play it on the guitar. This is a beautiful email. I really appreciate it, Sonny, if you happen to see this. This is really cool. And then he says, yeah, that hour alone was worth the 200. Yeah, folks, $199 is such a steal for the guitar ladder system. I mean, it's thousands of dollars of material, but it's a lot of work for me, which is why I'm raising the price. But I'll still sell 10 or 15 for $199. But yeah, you will wake up your musical mind, and nothing feels better than to take one of the ideas floating around your head and find it on the guitar. Now, you may not be aware of that idea floating around your subconscious right now, just like when you have a dream, things are created from your subconscious. But it's there. You have a musical mind that has all kinds of beautiful ideas, all kinds of beautiful music. Maybe part of this is a self-image thing. You have to believe in yourself enough to believe that beautiful things can come out of you, regardless of what you do in life, regardless of what you do for a living, regardless of maybe situations you've been in life, maybe some things haven't been perfect, or it doesn't matter. The universe loves you. I have to fuse my metaphysics and my metaphysical beliefs into this. I can't help it. The universe loves you unconditionally, and every moment is new, and every moment is a chance to create. Every moment is a chance to be new, and you need to choose faith. You need to choose trusting the universe over doubt and fear. You need to choose being positive, saying yes to life, saying yes to unlimited possibilities. Embrace unlimited thinking, and embrace the beauty of letting your musical self shine through. I rest my case.